And it first down for this offense. They go to the ground. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out quickly. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Sun Devils are marching down the field. Going up top on first down. Time to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Line getting set on second down. The aerial assault continues. They've got the screen set up. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. He makes a catch. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? In the red area, it's Scatterbo. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He wants to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Fires to the right. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll try the right side. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's going to pass. He's right on target. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Looking at a 2nd and short now. The give out of the gun. Tackled after picking up the first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking for a crease. It's Scatterbo. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And they got him for the sack. Whoa, that linebacker's... ready to fire from the pistol. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going downfield for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The give on the inside. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, and you open it up for the passing game.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Off the play fake. The sweet feet buy a little time. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Nice job.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Handoff to the lone back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Trying to get to him. Takes a hit as he fires. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that will be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for... Keeps it on the bootleg. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. They're trying to get to him. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
Great job.
The offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Turns it on in midfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 2nd down coming up. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
Get set, get set.
The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Looking left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass deep. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here on 3rd down. Trying play action. He fires one deep down the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, this guy's going to make catches all over the field. That time, he lined up all the way to the left side, and he was able to cross the entire field to make a catch on the right side. Defense lost track of him, and it ended up being a big play.
He'll get rid of it. Pulls it in. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona! The offense starts with a short field.
6-9-1, Gators far. Moves.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And they can't make the connection. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1st down to start the drive after the break. looking to move it through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. They're going to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. He's brought down. Solid pickup, on a little bit short of the first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1.
And I think this offense ran the football knowing it's in 4th down territory. It's 4th and short. It's go time, almost near midfield. To me, this is green light. I got to stay aggressive.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Offense getting set for first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Scatterbo. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll pull it down, and he'll slide after picking up the first down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
On second down, just keeps firing. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Sun Devils have their offense in high gear.
Let's go.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. He's got it on the run. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Pound 55.
Trying to pound it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Get set.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Handoff to the single back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Here on third down for this offense. He'll try to get it through the air. Makes the grab on the left. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10.
Black 24. Black 24.
He wants to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Stopped after making the catch. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. They keep attacking through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Sun Devils want to move quickly. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Coming after him. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Showing the arm strength to the left. The incomplete pass, 4th down, failed. The offense really needs to get yardage in chunks here. Just a few minutes to go and a lot of field in front of them. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Open runway ahead. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Scatterbo. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W. Welcome, everyone, to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium. Home. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. He's going to go for a big one. He's got it on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They'll run it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. The quick out. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
Easy.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Complete to the right. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. After that completion, move the sticks, it's 1st down.
Let's go. Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
Looking to move it through the air. He finds his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Get set. Get set.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. The Sun Devils are on the move. Might as well give it to him again. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Arizona State! A great catch and run for 6.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get it.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. The 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot.
First down here for the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw, using the quick game. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. And the Sun Devils pick up the first down.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. We'll see what happens moving forward.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got a man, it's Smith. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Sun Devils will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Unleashes one. On target to the left. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he takes it in. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking to the big tight end. Almost had the completion. Just missed him. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's McClain. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The defense coming up big. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught, close to the marker, it's Smith. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Sun Devils have this offense rolling. Quick strike complete. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. He's gonna pass. Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is gonna win every time. Back through the air one more time. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, the quarterback and his intended...
A first down for the offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative.
Oh, the ball squirts out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Nice heads-up play.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
Well,